After a rideshare accident, you're like, what the heck happened? I hired this company to give me a ride, and here I got in an accident. It's pretty tragic. What I try to do is I try to understand the anxiety that the person is feeling after a rideshare accident, and I try to quell that anxiety and tell them that everything's going to be okay and I'll take good care of them. If you're in a rideshare accident, you got to make sure that you don't talk to anybody. Don't give any statements. It's terrible to give an insurance company a statement because the insurance company doesn't care about you. They look at you as a claim, not a human being.
And I was coming back from picking up lunch for me and my wife, and a car went through a construction site and a double yellow. I could tell that my neck and my back were a little hurt, but the next day I just woke up and I was, totally like in pain. I didn't think I was going to get an attorney, but as the days went by, I was in more pain, and this was on a Friday. So by the time I actually saw the doctor, I think it was Monday, and by then my back was, not feeling well at all. And I was not upset, but I was kind of confused that even though the insurance of the other guy, they admitted that he was in the wrong, they weren't going to help me. I wanted someone to help me out, and Tim, they just made a couple phone calls and they took care of me.
You need to make sure that you get on your claim right away on a rideshare accident. Rideshare accidents can have a lot of different nuances to it because you're dealing with somebody you don't know, somebody who's driving that rideshare car.
Well, throughout my case, Tim and his team updated me constantly. Like, they would call me and say, hey, you have a doctor appointment, this and that. They would follow up with me every week. Whenever I called and they had a question, they would answer the phone. And I like the fact that Tim, he almost makes you feel like you're his only client.
I think what you need to do, whether it's a rideshare accident attorney or a car accident attorney, look for somebody that has experience. Our firm has handled thousands of rideshare type cases, and so we have experience to know what we're doing and find out where the insurance is with the rideshare company.
I want to know what to do or what to ask, and I think that the insurances want to be as vague as possible for you to do the least as possible. I think having someone represent you it's a big deal. And I do love the fact that Tim would be like, hey, you need to go as long as you need to till your body tells you that you're okay. And I'm not sure other attorneys do that. Some people might, they want to just settle out and get you going. He's truly a great guy, and I would recommend him to anybody.